Welcome to another exciting edition of the Part-Time Preppers. Tonight, may not need water and shit hit the fan. You may ask yourself, why, with a title like that, am I showing a Morgan silver dollar? But I want you to pay particular attention to the date, if you can make it out there, 1889, and you will find out soon after you watch this clip.
Massive water main break has made for a miserable day for thousands of people.
And tonight, in the midst of the break, there is a fire.
Inch water main that broke dates back to 1889. They say each year the company spends between 10 to 15 million to update infrastructure, but they can't get to everything.
As you could tell in that clip, there was a water main break. It wasn't where we lived, but it was in a town where I work, about a half hour from where we live. We were unaffected. But close to 2 days, that town of, I'd say about close to 10,000 people were without water service because of a pipe, that part of the main that broke from 1889, which kind of surprised me. I mean, if they said 1921 or 1930, maybe 1906, but wow, water main from 1889. That gets me wondering, is there water mains from 1869 maybe? Who knows out there? So an aging infrastructure, or if I even said that right, could lead to all sorts of little problems, whether it's the power grid, water, and it was quite interesting. Our place stayed open. There were several businesses shut down. But the main use of water, there was drinking water, and we had not so drinking water that we were using to flush the toilets. And actually, that's where a lot of the water went, was flushing toilets. And there's over 100 people there, so we did waste a lot of water doing that. But we're lucky we weren't living in that community. Like again, 10,000. That would be like all of Silver Slacker and Salivate Metal subs being without water for 2 days. So I guess you wouldn't call that a shit hit the fan, but for those people there, I would say it was very uncomfortable. Just for me, for 8.5 hours, for a couple days there, it was uncomfortable. Even the air conditioning needed water, the type of air conditioning they had. So it's just a reminder basically that, it's important to keep a little water on hand. We did a video a while back about our water supplies. I'll leave a link. Very modest, but it would get us through something like that at least. We're constantly trying to add and figure out things to it. I may do another water video in the future, but I'll leave you with this, and so hopefully you may not need water for shit at the fan. Hopefully shit at the fan never comes. Not that anybody wants it to come, but it helps to be a little prepared, and that's all. It's a little reminder. A little preparedness goes a long way. So hopefully no one will need thousands of gallons of water for a shit hit the fan scenario, but you just never know. So I think it pays to have a little extra water on hand, and for emergencies. And trust me, it goes fast. I saw it work. Water does go very fast, and so this is just a little reminder to maybe think about storing up some water, because you just never know what's coming down the pike. And I'll leave you with some pictures, maybe a little bit of music, and until the next time, take care and be good.